Elliot, why is nobody giving Mason Cole any love?
Because he
That's not
doesn't
true.
play the
You
set.
did. You
I
gave
well,
him your MVP
I
award
know,
for offense.
I know, I know. All I was going to say was typically the center position isn't a sexy position, and it's one of those ones where it's not as easy to evaluate. So a lot of times when you're looking on social media, what do you see? Quarterback talk, receiver talk. You'll get some linebacker stuff, but it's usually stuff that is a lot easier to just point to and say, hey, did he catch the ball? Good play. Did he drop it? Bad play. Did he make this throw? Good play. Did he not make this throw? Bad play. When you're talking about the center position, some of the blocks, some of the angles, some of the things that you're asking, pass protection and stuff like that is not always as cut and dry as, hey, this is good, this is not good. So it just, like I said, doesn't get highlighted as much. But no, man, Mason has been, to me, he's been our most consistent lineman across the board. He's just not the most talented guy. And that's the thing that makes it weird because he'll play really good, but because he's not a guy that has elite blow you off the ball ability, we're not going to be able to highlight plays of him just driving a guy 20 yards downfield, right? So you don't get the David DeCastro type highlight. You're not going to see Mason Cole running 20 yards downfield as a lead blocker on a pull play like we would get with Marquise Pouncey. So because he doesn't do either of those like defining characteristics, it's not something that is going to be easily for people to just jump out to them unless you're looking for it. For me, I'm just a nerd when it comes to football, so I watch all these positions. So that's why, like, for me, I do like what Mason Cole's been doing. I think that he's been really consistent, man. And obviously, when we talk about the contrast between him this year and Kendrick Green last year, it's felt number one because we don't even have to talk about the center position, right? Last year was the most that we've ever talked about centers and snapping the ball. It was crazy. It was like every week, like, yo, man, you see Kendrick Green, man, look at this Kendrick Green. Whereas now, we don't even talk the center. We don't. We talk Dan Moore, but we hardly ever speak on the center because of the consistency with this snapping, first off, but also with his ability to run block and pass protect. Like I said, he's just not an elite player in terms of dominating guys, but he is a very good and consistent player, and that's why he's been able to have the success that he's had joining us here, man.